There are other points of view. Mu believes that keeping an open mind is central to finding a companion. That's going to surface a lot, keeping an open mind, and likens it to a cup of tea. When you go somewhere and meet people who might have different ideas from you and you don't want to meet them, it's like going to a tea party with a full cup of tea. There's no room for learning what the other people think, what they are about, and you've closed the door. You should never have gone in the first place. Often older people don't share that point of view, yet they say they seek love with a significant other and wonder why they don't find it. After all, they may say, it's not as if I'm not interested, but I don't want just anybody. He or she's got to be right for me. Well, there's no argument there. But then come the list of requirements, which in many instances are hard to fill because, and here's the kicker, they're based on a fantasy of what was and not keeping an open mind and heart to the reality of what is, i.e., their present life. Then the issue segues into, and besides, it's not worth the effort to find someone. I wouldn't even know where to begin to look for someone my age. Or I don't want to take care of some old geezer, and I don't want some old geezer taking care of me. Then there's getting involved with a special someone means sex, and that's the last thing on my mind. Or even, I have enough love from my children, grandchildren, and friends. I don't need a significant other in my life. Fine. When the door of the mind is closed to new experiences and new relationships, the only thing that will open it is recognizing in oneself that you want to love and be loved by a significant other. You actually yearn for it, are hungry for it, regardless of your age. You become emotionally available. That's not to negate the power of love one had for one's deceased spouse or has for one's children and grandchildren. It's an entirely different thing. As one respondent, actually Art, says, when you have someone to share your life with, it makes living so much more enjoyable. Everything has more meaning if you share it with a significant other. Another man claims being in love is like having your cataracts removed. Things seem brighter. Life itself seems brighter. So that still leaves the question of, well, where do I go to satisfy that want?